They collect and press down until either they are liberated or they crack the surface beneath. Chapter 4, The Borrowed Day. Noah wanted to give Mara a day that felt like the rest of the world's ordinary, sunlight included. It was not malice but a wish to expand the small circle of her life. He planned a surprise, convincing her it was a late afternoon open mic in a greenhouse, telling her she could stay under cover and rest if the light worried her. Mara agreed, trusting him. They arrived with the greenhouse windows fogged by the humid air. The plants inside were lush, and the lamps along the paths cast a glow that promised safety. For 3 hours, Mara did not think about the sun. She listened to Noah's song again, watched the way he watched her, and let the world be ordinary for once. Time, like tenderness, felt abundant. The narrator watched them move through that borrowed day like two swimmers taking advantage of a tide. But promises built on omission thin easily. A sliver of afternoon light, miscalculated, slipped through a vent, the kind of human mistake that has nothing dramatic in intention but everything in consequence. Mara felt it like a small betrayal. Her throat tightened and the edges of the greenhouse blurred. Noah caught the change in her before she could speak, panic in his eyes, an apology shaped like a question. He scooped her into his arms, and they escaped into the shadowed lane where he carried her until the symptoms lessened. That night, under the relative safety of the street lamps, they spoke longer and louder than they had in weeks. Noah asked the questions he should have asked before the surprise, and Mara told him the truth, not the clinical name of her condition but how daylight made her life fragile. He listened and then listened some more. It was the sort of listening that changes a person because it requires remaking habits, the habit of shielding, the habit of assuming protection, the habit of silence. Noah's face when she finished was not shattered by disappointment but steadied by responsibility.